Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to more Oxygen Not Included. We are here on cycle 10, so we're not that far in, but we're doing great so far. And hopefully we should get our second farm up today, maybe? Depends on how scattered these guys are. I mean, we are producing food, which of course is high priority, and we have a nice supply of oxygen around, which is fantastic. Unfortunately, we can't rely on oxygen diffuser for a very long time, because at some point we will run out of algae. And before that, we should be producing oxygen from water. Or maybe from a polluted oxygen vent. That would be horrible, but it's possible. It's gonna be a little bit tricky to make it free from germs, but can't really be too bothered about it. Okay, let's see here. 3 and something like that, and this has to be a little bit higher, if I'm not entirely mistaken. Actually, research high. Make the interior decor and artistic expression, so you can get some ceiling lights, much needed ceiling lights. Now, as you can see, this is polluted oxygen. It is covered in slime lung. Oh. There is chlorine over here. Chlorine and polluted oxygen is an interesting mix, because chlorine kills germs, of course, but germs will multiply in polluted oxygen. So we have to clean the oxygen to make it, well, not polluted. Why are you guys not doing the thing I want you to do? And it bugs me a little bit that there's only one square between the water cooler and the mess table, but oh well. We can't all be winners. Or can we? Okay, so we got the ceiling light, but of course we need to dig out this area first, because why not? Now, the reason why we need light is because we're gonna grow bristle blossoms, which is these guys, and they require light to grow. So we have to give them some artificial, because reasons. And we're gonna make a ladder down into the water. And all of a sudden, research was done and everyone started digging. But, you know, I can't really complain. And you can see our little food storage here is filled with carbon dioxide, which means that this is a sterile atmosphere, meaning food won't rot. Sometimes you have to be a little bit sneaky about things. Now, if I'm not entirely mistaken, I can do something like this. Which means that you should be there, which means that I should have another 2 over there. Gonna make something like that. Have power run over here, and we're gonna need a battery over here, and over that we need some generators. Later on we're gonna have some power generating rooms to the edges of the map, and hopefully have infinite energy, which in itself is not too bad. Also, we need some composts, because, you know, people need to go to the bathroom sometimes. Oh, some more mealwood coming in. Also, we need to build ourselves a little storage area, because the place is getting littered with, well, with crap all over. Now, storage area should be somewhere a little bit away from the central base, but not necessarily. Oh, hello. Shine nymphs. And a whole bunch of them. Kinda wanna dig up here and release them. But I don't know. What are you guys doing? Alright. Harvest. Well, that's what you're doing. That won't matter. We will get some new people. Oh, we got a new skill point. And ooh, no one is really good. Biohazardous, they get less and less resistant to germs. Flatulent, releases gas. Exactly what it is, yes. And Loud Sleeper, no, you won't do with in my little base. So I'm gonna go for the eggs, which means that we'll get some hatchlings. Well, these little guys. Now hatchlings have this idea that they eat everything, more or less. And that is both a blessing and a curse. Now, the only blessing is that if you feed them metal and they happen to become a what's it called? Let's see here. They are called not sages. They are called not stone. Come on. Smooth hatches. Smooth hatches eat well, as you can see, ores. But they will poop out refined metal at a very high conversion rate. Which sounds a little bit bizarre, but it works. And it's useful. Guys, can you finish this area today? This cycle? That would be very nice of you, if you could actually do it. And do it like that. Actually, research. No, not research. Skills. You increased strength, so let's give it to the next level as well. Now, at some point we should also make a stable or ranch to really drive home the food production. And as you can see, our overall food available is steadily increasing, which is a very good thing. Attribute increase. Athletics. Well, good for you. It's good for you that you are able to move around a little bit faster. Let's deconstruct this. And I wonder, where should I build my storage area? I could build it down here, just as a start, like all the way down there. But we're gonna lower this priority. To make sure that the farm gets done first. I know, it's food poisoning. Uh-oh. Oh, don't worry, it's not that bad. It could definitely be much worse. You are producing electricity. Okay, I can accept that. Get rid of these. Also get rid of that. Get rid of those. And I'm actually gonna do something like this. Also, there was a new well, patch that came out last week that added quite a few things. For example, these little guys produce pollen, basically, so your guys can have allergies. Guys, finish this area, please and thank you, right now. Oh, there we go. Another skill point. Ooh, actually quite a few skill points. I get all the skills. Oh, another hatchling egg. Actually, let's make a storage bin. Make this the highest priority down here. Let's get all the eggs down here. Oh, you're not done. Critter egg and highest priority. And make this one highest priority. So they actually get done, because, you know, I want to make this area complete. And we're gonna get some new power sources. A coal generator is our first step in that direction. Now, I'm kind of tempted to go down here, actually. Or possibly down here. Just to see what I can find. And also, very soon I should get the... actually, I'm gonna build a ladder over there, because we're gonna get insulated tiles pretty soon, because I don't want the heat from this area to get out here, or at least not all of the heat. And you got food poisoning. Well, that sucks for you. Oh well, it could be much, much worse. And we can build the jumbo battery. And we're gonna build a manual generator over there. Can we now make this area highest priority? Get that thing done. And I think all the eggs are down here. Awesome. And research. Let's see here. The temperature modulation is here, which give us the insulated tiles. also give us the Ice Maker and an Ice E fan, which is going to save our necks. Hello, duplicant, pacifist, quick learner. Yes, thank you very much. No doubt about it. And you are going to be a, well, supply guy, girl, lady. And if I'm not mistaken, we got power. Plant the bristle blossom. And do it now. Yay! We got stuff. Actually, what did we get? We got, ooh, ventilation. Right. We can now pump gases from place to place. Which I guess is quite nice. Now, next thing we should get is a proper toilet area, because the outhouses are not the best. They require quite a bit of maintenance. But having a proper bathroom set up is going to help us in the long run. Actually, still no sign of a geyser in the area, which is a little bit bad. Actually, increase the priority on the outhouses to make sure that they are all ready to go. Don't ever want to have any of them be out of order. Oh, we got a skill point. Hello. Improved cooking. Yes, please. And we got 2 people with food poisoning. And as you can see, the decor is horrible. So we have to do something about that pretty soon. And now it's only the advanced research left for the modulation. After that, we are good to go. Seeds are being planted. Excellent. And watered. So yeah, the bristle blossom has this annoying thing that they require a whole bunch of water to be fertilized. But water shouldn't be much of a problem, especially if we can find a few geysers around the map. I think there's like a guarantee that there's always 2 cool steam vents. Now, cool and steam might not be the best combination of words, because everyone knows that steam is, well, vaporized water, and water boils at 100 degrees, and 100 degrees is quite hot. Now, that's 100 degrees Celsius, of course. Oh, come on. What are you guys doing now? What are you guys doing now? Actually, can I do something like this? And make a manual airlock over there. Make sure that the polluted oxygen that the composts generate doesn't spill out into our base more than necessary. Guys, I would like you to build those. I don't really care about oxygen right now because we have plenty of it. I just want to get rid of all the crap lying around our base. Let's see. I want you to take everything and start picking everything up. There we go. Clean the place. Thank you very much. And of course, having a giant ladder like this will make them drop stuff. Oh, you bloody bastards. And we got insulated tiles. Excellent. Something like that. Make sure that the oxygen over here doesn't spill into our base, which it will. But hopefully it won't be that much of it. And we got even more people who are food poisoned. Well, that's the problem of having outhouses. They have a tendency to mess with you. Luckily, we'll get another duplicant very soon. Now, let's see here. We got some gold over there. Got quite a bit of iron ore, which we will use later on to make a whole bunch of steel. Now, I wouldn't mind if we got a option to pick steel from the printing pond right now. I mean, it's in there, but to actually get it is a little bit more luck involved. And you can see the decor is getting a little bit better. Not perfect. I mean, it's at least 0, which means that it has no negative or bonus effects. But, you know, it could be better. Just make a regular... Hello. Oh. 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 Thank you. You, my dear friend, will go for tinkering. To make sure we are doing all the things that we need to be doing. Gotta make sure that our base is cool and all, which will be a major thing very soon once we start getting our machinery up and running, that the areas around them will become quite toasty. Toasty indeed. Especially the petroleum generators, steam generators, those things get hot. And you have to cool them so they don't break, of course. Okay, I wonder, should I just cancel the pickup for the moment, just to make sure that food and stuff like that actually gets picked up. Or rather that the food get harvested. No harvest pending. Are you for real? Harvest. Actually, we can actually increase the harvest to a priority 6. Just to make sure that they actually do it. How much sandstone is in this? Oh, it was a little bit. A few kilos. Like 2,000. Come on, guys. Give me the food. And also the oxygen. Because these guys do consume quite a bit of oxygen each day. Which is a little bit dangerous. But, you know, we can't have everything. Oh, and they managed to... oh, they actually managed to make this area without spilling some germs in. Good job. That rarely happens, but when it happens, you know, it's a good thing. Can you start harvesting? Thank you. Or, you know, start running on the generators so we get some more power. Thank you very much. Actually, I'm gonna deconstruct these two. Build a jumbo battery because they are more power efficient. Irrigation, you need water. Oh well. I wonder if I should let this water drip into this area. I mean, why not? It's a perfectly viable thing to do. Anyway, this is the end of the video because we are at cycle 20 of our oxygen not included playthrough. We'll see how far we get. Probably not too far, but hey, who knows? Maybe I'll get to space again. Only happened once. Anyway, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Take care, and bye-bye.